BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is dual qualified as a barrister at law in Ghana and solicitor to the Superior Court of England and Wales. Client satisfaction is our number one priority. This shows in the number of positive reviews we have received from our clients. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers. BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is dual qualified as a barrister at law in Ghana and solicitor to the Superior Court of England and Wales. Client satisfaction is our number one priority. This shows in the number of positive reviews we have received from our clients. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers. BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is dual qualified as a barrister at law in Ghana and solicitor to the Superior Court of England and Wales. Client satisfaction is our number one priority. This shows in the number of positive reviews we have received from our clients. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers.
Well, let me say, and then so when you're bre and the young about this year. It's a very wet Saturday afternoon in London. Na the name say no na bosse ya na I was say yetwe eben yen afidi ahodo no na ye na wo adi enkomo the community and the law. Ye frem reku frem pon free sabri kopim se no nsia bebo ha ana say the next 2 hours in front of us no the day every wo enkomo a ye ba abebo akere wo kwanya obetimi agina wona so efa no mramu ene enema efa ye ho ewo community no mo. BWF Solicitors ena ede Brian BWF Solicitors ewo 214 to 216 Tottenham High Road, North London. wofa a Victoria line na usi was 7 Sisters ofro esro using exit number 2 and I na ewo wani so stintin so na ho na yewo sabre ho na ye de dwumedi efri ade brewo and nso nkomo na de papa ansakra na ye be sha se na won wadi ehunkan no ebisa na me question nie na me question nie me concern nie na me suggestion nie ni nyina ye de bidi enkomo ene because ebede na mjidi se efa wo hu na efa me nso me ho ma minfa wo enko echire kakra bi sima be se mienu last week di nkomo bi ne nkomo idi no na efa senior covid ede ne ho abe wo ye na fe ejuma aye ngonwonan aban hihye enesen aye osika chef for anase ura ohwe sika samso e wo UK ha no ede hihye bi atudwa na de okaye no sima be se mienu emiensa entem ma yemfa sa update na embro na yemisa ye ho se so metimi take advantage of it na ye another advantage aba enkomo de pa the community and the law.
So today I'm announcing an expansion of our job support scheme, specifically to protect those jobs of people who work in businesses that may be asked to close. If that happens, those workers will receive 2/3 of their wages for the time that they're unable to go to work. I hope that this provides reassurance and a safety net for people and businesses in advance of what may be a difficult winter. Well, this is a very different scheme to what we've had before. This is not a universal approach. This is an expansion of the job support scheme specifically for those people who are in businesses that will be formally or legally asked to close. So in that sense, it's very different. But I've always said that we will adapt and evolve our response as the situation on the health side adapts and evolves. That's what's happening. I think that's the pragmatic and the right thing to do, to adapt to that. And I believe that the actions today demonstrate that approach. We obviously won't know the exact take-up of a scheme like this because as we enter an uncertain period, the exact scope of any restrictions that may be necessary is uncertain at this time. We obviously have all the costings for the previous schemes that we've done that are available, but it's right that we take action now to protect people's jobs, provide that reassurance, if indeed their businesses are asked to close throughout the winter. So today I'm announcing an expansion of our job support scheme, specifically to protect those jobs of people who work in businesses that may be asked to close. If that happens, those workers will receive 2/3 of their wages for the time that they're unable to go to work. I hope that this provides reassurance and a safety net for people and businesses in advance of what may be a difficult winter. Well, this is a very different scheme to what we've had before. This is not a universal approach. This is an expansion of the job support scheme specifically for those people who are in businesses that will be formally or legally asked to close. So in that sense, it's very different. But I've always said that we will adapt and evolve our response as the situation on the health side adapts and evolves. That's what's happening. I think that's the pragmatic and the right thing to do, to adapt to that. And I believe that the actions today demonstrate that approach. We obviously won't know the exact take-up of a scheme like this because as we enter an uncertain period, the exact scope of any restrictions that may be necessary is uncertain at this time. We obviously have all the costings for the previous schemes that we've done that are available, but it's right that we take action now to protect people's jobs, provide that reassurance, if indeed their businesses are asked to close throughout the winter.
Yeah, that was say wokuso ene yen ewo dwumadi so na me sign account for the amount say Freobi na ebo na mane say the community and the law ashe ase na mo edikan aba yen Facebook page na so BWF Solicitors ene yen YouTube page na so BWF Solicitors no ye mo nyina akwaba mo share titru yen popular spot Osekrom Mwamwechi Asia TV Huninyanso Yadamwase. Now, in the classroom, I can see so many people coming in. Enti opeke lenkana na obomode na washe na obinso so enya ho emfaso because enen komono se dem di kakan no de pa. Na the question me bisa ene se wo UK ha wo asetena oba wadwuma eye ade a age wo bre nyina enti ya na enkwada no eye akam na se adwuma bi wo fie na wo hia so obi beboa mo aya ye wo Ghana na yetimi enya amanfo emo mo boa yen akwaniasa anyina so aha eye UK wo betimi ene obi aba wa obebeboa wo ewo wo fie adwuma yemu titru se ye hwe mofra no hwe ne ene mofra asodin to us to say ene yesi ya we sika wo ha ade a chen esi ko school a yesi enhun sem bebrebe parental love no do me bia wonya because I was ye adwuma na utimi de ehwe emofra no no mo nso so atimi anyini abeye mpanimpa na adagye no ewen nti bia na wo hia obi so ba beboa so ye wo ye akwanya bi wo ho a ye betimi afa obi efri Ghana and se baby ye ne nipa no kra tena ye adwuma for several years na waba beboa ye obere be kan se ye domestic worker e betimi e de nipa no aba amana beboa ye ana asemi me boss so na man for say hey we dey come abo yes definitely me dey come abo because come bia me dey bre on Saturday we bia ede na menya obi fufuro bia se openi kase na ankasa openi oda BWF solicitors ano na ene awie yi me dey no aba se anka bene den ene wo ho enkomo no etesen eno nti mumma menyina mungyina mechi na memma Uncle Ben akwaba am se ba na wotwe be miensa ne enan otia ne na echi na okoba ye nyame adarema ne ho ye pa ne ho den se obi kan se wose Boris style ho den waba enen so so ode enkomo foforo ebebre nti abusiafo introduce the senior partner BWF solicitors Uncle Ben akwaba
Kweko mejo so.
Nene fie ti say.
Afie boko.
Obi ko many bro.
Obi a ho ye, obi a nso so chia wo.
Ye de obi a say, em say Ghana office no so atimi agina na so.
No cra am say office no say na monim no no. See your office wo hodada. Na ye convert na age bar association solicitors license.
Okay.
Na obi ho the case ba opese di akira de ko Ghana court. Ti ye gisa license no. Na ya nra ana mo frɛ me sɛ nyame adom bibia atodi
de nyame ase
enti sɛ enche bia na kyɛ sɛ wo case wɔ ha sorry wo case wɔ Ghana na wo wɔ ha utimi soma yɛn na ya office no lawyer sɛ wɔ ha no me ana metimi ekɔ Ghana court kɔ kasa na metimi akɔ sɛ ebe fa nkrofo nso ebe training omo timi ni ho kra na o metimi agina yɛ nam ne ayɛ adwuma na the exciting aspect of Nina is Crawford Bebre, especially Abrofo, are more instructive. Na me kasa me the case in the crime movie organ also there.
Just there because
wow yeah. Ti nyame adom na BWF solicitor. Your friend BWF solicitors Ghana.
Okay.
And BWF solicitors Ghana no. Nyame adom na pa hom toma. Na che say o case no, sa ha ne wo, sa Ghana ne wo. Nina ya ne bidi akire na yakoka wasam na ma
na je say nkomo na yede nya UK fo nko a ene benya ho adaje last week mika say di nkomo wie na obi send me text oh yeah some more kan di nka ni kapa na so akoye UK fo nko na mse da bi wo question fabra ebia na wode abetuma man se obi ewo case na wo se di akire ewo Ghana mo ankasa mbedi akire na mode ama BWF solicitors make I will be say we adwuma Monday to Friday every anopa 9:30 ekosi anwumere 6 o'clock. Now okay say a year immigration say ye adwuma say a year woni aban amane say woni obi entama mane say a year school ho nsem na yenka kwan abefa so any applications ahodo ni nyina EU any UK nsem ya and also any namu ya say ebe whatever it is free movement nsemi ni nyina kwan be so na abenya obetimi anya advantage of it na afi watimi agina wona so ye ni nyina aye nkoma BWF solicitors enwodi eno nti we frɛ won 0208 493 7340 na edru memenda awia nso so a yede the community and the law ede ebro yedu dwuma di so a obetimi afrɛ yɛn bra ye bibia homa na tum 0208 123 1016 and now we send a text and our WhatsApp message 07950 422 780 07950 422 780. Akamen, what in Komaba? And they say a baby chum na yesu wo yuki ha we juma penikasie wada GNT utimi ede wo domestic support staff if we ho ede ba edru be bi so sa de no kra ani obi o ye twam mimisa say answer kra no be definitions no mimisa say sa domestic worker visa any home immigration seminar and that's what
kwekwa wo ho na am say na wonim no first no na lead to settlement nti utime ko fa domestic worker usually no na embassies no and omutime di omo domestic workers ba still no mo aspect omo timi di nkrofo ba na nka oba na within 3 years no na yama indefinite stay na am say for some reason no na omo say abuse ewom nti om betwa mu ama se sia no yes obetimi the domestic worker ba but domestic worker na order ba no limitations wo
okay
the limitations no na be yi ani mato ho no me hu se grofo bibre ni age se
that just say me beto ho no we have but so here be some question mama here be some na some nya botre e wo mu bia no anka baby yi ato nti wo be bie na ne so yi de na chese ye nkomo a amanfo beti alternative
dodo na sema wo pese me kofa domestic worker ba ye be chechero se na wo betimi aye no enti akwan wo ho se wotimi de nipa no ba se you can't domestic worker first na friend domestic servant
okay
I'm said the word servant no na ye bit derogatory enti o mayi anom the domestic servant about first of all no wo mu no so either say wo or you British and then we European after January no you European I just said wo baha on a visit to we British sabe wonte ha anasa wote ha kra na wo ko Ghana more because aspect of the domestic worker no I will send nipa no ono wa ye adwuma 12 months
okay
1
year
year
cancer
enti so wote ha no not Ghana then a chess or no ye adwuma but akwan wo ho ye will be a friend household the household no usually na be ye wo kun ana wo mba enti so wote ha kra na nipa no et Ghana but e bia wo kun te Ghana ana asa wo ma et Ghana enti as part of wo household no say domestic worker no ka ho a obitimi de naba the aspect na I was here hwe ni yi no say I was say wo ma evidence say oye wo domestic worker obehu a Ghana this year I'm say last 2 weeks almost the new law aba almost from house help so you're from domestic workers yeah the law about obi a domestic worker ewo Ghana was a woman contract employment contract now we started to na senate and the tax emano saa nso na opese odi obi free Ghana eba ha na obesomo behwe wo ba be hwe wo fie be drive wo car be wo protection officer which is security guard and our bodyguard emma personal I was so chere evidence no why adwuma ma wa fe or contract name on me contract or me tax wetua or me pay slips or me bank statements a chese wetua na ka enti we nye corner fast bia utimi akofa obi aba however no mo amowo ha na mawo na mo pese obi behwe wo no ekwan wo ho saa no nso no e explain we wi a mechiro eno no e bia na nkoye domestic worker there but still no betimi akofa onua ana wo maame ehwefo bi ohwe no e wo Ghana na wo de naba the other part nso a me pese ye be hu no se sa domestic worker na wo de no ba no o so ye at least 19 first na ye 18 de call 19 kwaku ye wo problem e was a domestic worker asemu yi hu emre bi na omo ade omo banyina no mbedu a na omo age omo passport ebi wo ho a ni pio be pia ne se ode nkola no eko school no aba obeye adwuma yentia neka enti ebema omo be fra bibi domestic slavery
okay
omo coin concept no sa domestic slavery sisi a home office madam for be crown or down or George ɔno na ɔhwɛ that part of home office adwuma no ama saa nkurɔfoɔ no because of abuse ne nti no ɛno koraa ka ho na ɔmobɛtwa domestic titɛdeɛ nim but saa nkurɔfoɔ no nyinaa ɔmo protection na nipa na yɛhu sɛ wayɛ ɔyakayaka de saa no na ɔma prosecute no na yɛafa ho ama wasetena sɛ officer koraa yɛhu koraa de yɛhu bɛyɛ mmiɛnsa girl baako kwaku outside say no ɔnhu da
de bi ɔhyɛ dɛm
de biara ɔhyɛ dɛm ɔstarte adwuma anɔpa 6 o'clock ɔpɔn anadwo 10 on that bed so or the kitchen and I said downstairs cloakroom bronika say cloakroom na a toilet a form enti the problem is sa concept no all those na yema titru escafo na sabi omo big domestic servants household servants Arabs na niema bia oba no mu didi na chini niema no because of abuse na niema and especially in the Nigerian community and a net sipa ti omutwe mu nti ade a mepɛ sɛ obi ahya no so sɛ yes opɛ sɛ ɔyɛ saa
kwan
wɔ hɔ but please may abuse ɔmo nso a ɔma ya ware ɔmo foforo ebi a wofri Ghana ɛba uku abɛfa wo yere abɛfa wo but wo domestic worker ɛwɔ hɔ wobɛtumi de naba na wabɛyɛ adwuma ama wo ɔyɛ free so ɔbɛyɛ adwuma ma wo ontimi nya adwuma ɛma obi foforo ama wo watua ne ka sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma ama wo na the duration no ɛyɛ 6 months law no ɛnka sɛ in a typical year no ɔnyɛ 6 months pɛ
okay
law no ɛn differentiate between sɛ waba ha wabɛdi 6 months wokɔ Ghana ebi a 1 week no wasan aba law no differentiate because the nti a wɔba no sɛ o madam o boss ɛwɔ ha anaa ɔba ha ɛni nti na wɔne na ɔba no ti sɛ ɔno wɔ kwan sɛ ɔbɛba nko adeɛ a sɛ ɔyɛ British anaa ɔyɛ European anaa sɛ ɔyɛ obi a ɔba ha for that duration na ɔtumi de ɔba anytime the only thing is sɛ ɛni sɛ aha yɛ
baby ɔbɛtena
yes
ɛno ne question na ka me ba so sɛ memfa na sɛ me ba work duty for 2 years na me what domestic worker obeso obetimi abeboa me me wi a me bisa categories ebetimi de o maba na yes 6 months na 6 months I was some kwaje visa na extended man because me will ha on a duty tour for about 2 years ana
okay first of all no so we will duty tour for 2 years just remember say o worker no 6 months pen obetimi na what owi a was oko obetimi aba wontimi extend no beyond 6 months however as an visa no less than 6 months no be do her even say aka 2 months no be do her obetimi extend no for another 4 months na koye 6 months no so wo pe longer duration obetimi aye entry clearance no but eno no enye domestic worker eno no be ordinary visit no obetimi ama na 10 years until about 6 months noko na okudi mreka kra no asamba usually no mo awofo no bia mo start adwuma mo ko school ana ya rebi wo abrabo mu no sometimes no ya issues service anoma titru ye mo parents and our close family member and ya de ma mo no de chiso kakra na say ontimi ntina beyond 6 months ntina the whole idea say okay ma ya man a 10-year visa as a visitor but 6 months and obetimi atena e better so obetena no wako na wasan aba obetimi akọ aba immediately so reason or dey ba no e legitimate nko ade a and obetimi no wako no aba
and let's say obi ba 6 months no so anasa kakama 6 months na so na otwa ticket amano no wasan akọ n'echi no wasan aba bi after be 1 month no wasan aba ababeso mu until so wo duty tour no ebewie.
Okay, I know your possibility.
Okay,
but the emphasis in say enise e base nipa no ote ha dodo sing be ya free. Ote ha dodo no can be say ote ha 7, 8, 9 months. Ote Ghana 3 months. If there is a reason for it, obitimi aba. But so who would duty tour? Bear in mind say wo manko. Ono no kwaba. And then that is a catch, you know, because anytime I call or baby, I was on an echo, and I want to know ba. The reason here all ban is a woo ba into your no ba. To woo qua, I was say, maybe I'll call short no ba, maybe I'll about 3 or 6 months. We were the 1 month. I was also business meeting be America. Wajan, higher person, and you're okay. But say, oh, free ha qua, oh, remu bioma. I was all kind of on one.
When the meeting with the Abba, and so the cracks of the whole thing, they say, you behave but a categories be wah, ya allow set obetimi and also qualify under domestic servant a yinana.
Kwaku list no nye exhaustive. You can say nye exhaustive. Not just a list which I say, bibia wa dream say a idea will be ye boa will feel no obetimi the naba. Yadam for bako, ne maame ye 90. Ne maame ne 90 enye. Enti obi wo ho a ana osusu. Ti say ye ne household. Na say ni pa adwuma ya na say oso ne maame mu. Oso ne master na ne mistress no ne maame mu. Odware no, ofidi no, ane niema. Oya domestic worker. Enti onu so betimi the number. But the usual definition ay opa usually why a former free Eastern European obi obabesu English, but the definition of au pair na something linked to a domestic worker or a child carer but usua language, driver, chauffeur, personal protection officer, bodyguard, cook, cleaner, anything. Bibia what dream bia it may be say we a star until bia your friend omo Mary Fion de Mecca. On a polish shoe, on no to atare. I'm say, Crofo be who scaffolder. You will scaffoldia. Sub you will be a polishing shoe. You will be a tonatare. You will be a trinica mano. You will be a onukuta in the bags and in the nearma. Errand boy. And you will be any protection officer. Ain't he? So we usually no penny four no. Kwakudi unim because you know. So mu tukaya aya newspaper na so ada na odi nipa bebre akọ omonte ase because kuku no anyo no anoto ne niam sabi se president baha ana rich billionaire bi baha who expect so no abeto ne ntare ti se domestic workers ne for ba ko to ade ba ko cook mema no especially no bi mu wa mu twadua no ba ko cook ba ko cleaner chef yeah. And about your personal protection officer. Who bet me the Omunaba? So we see Cambeson Quadia. Now, omo ye under will pay or on your payroll out your mocha. Omunina with me the Omoba. San sooner a year obia or shower ba. And I say a beer or your handyman a will fee. Tejuma or yana say will fee no near me be person better show a beer ha if you can cry also the painty faso and a son near man. You was careful be brave or what? Son or momo, sir. It is a complete employment agency. You may be a we are small beer, or be swimming pool attendant. You know, obe clean swimming pool. Omoneti say obe show say chlorine level no ye very you know. Sana aya shiafa aya kama emu ye neat bibia. Say bi na oyema na oba na person de na ba. And also too. I'm say omo a ehia omo no ye nuanom ma na ye wofa asono ma dodo na wo omo pese obi beboa omo. So wo maame na all ba, wo maame wo maid servant. You see the word maid servant because Ghana say na can mean say I can house help but I know na ye nyina ati ase. Wo betimi de naka ho. Omo mi no wo maame and the maid servant and a man servant na omo nyina aba. To omo ba na they also show no show because you're part of wo maame household into mama de noba obetimi de naba
se me wo obi a oboa me e wo Ghana na se me ba na wo se me de ne ba e wo se me kire se me wo sika dodo obi me wo resources enough se metimi de ahwe nipa no because all bana still metua ne ka se me de ne free Ghana ba e wo se metua ne ka e wo UK sika mu na se metua ne ka wo Ghana sika mu say a bit of a double barreled question.
Okay. The arrangement, no, son obetia no sterling no obetia ni city so. Just bear in mind, say all bano na didie ne ndem na tare hyem sisi a weda ya basa kakre ebia ne warm clothing ane se snow time so a ne me hia bia no e wo se wo kire se wo ye capable so be provide ni nyina ye se wo o capacity a wo de behwe no ti se wo di obi ba na ye mfa se Ghana ebia or house help ebia month no because of man accommodation and a food and any amenti. It must be a month to 1,000 cedis. And you say you 2 or more less than that. But for arguments, yes, 1,000. I answer the no bar. What on a plane fare mano, a plane ticket a mano, what on entire mano. Baby, I'm mobile better. So who fear will have bonus. When you fear Hana hotel and more cotton. Just remember, sir, so Diana Moko high Airbnb na Moko high because to me a complete house. Our to me I show say what you are and I will scar with the bit you bank statement a chair baby a sika ni fee by inti yes why is susu agum because who took into why is susu but was our chess a one on who bow inti say expenditure na wo ye no enya de be ha now what it does na say sa question ayo mu bisa say na ada na wo to ticket ama wo bi no abesra wo no eni ho emma because nipa no wo de no ba because oye wo house help and our domestic servant. Enti omo haba no so we sika no ye okay nko dia na we meet sa 4 core factors no. 1 why adwuma ma
1 year
12
months.
2 well mono or a part of a household or you're 19 and I feel or a domestic worker so sa core we no meet now we sika the be hwe no nko dia there will be no issue on my man 6 months now or the aba.
Abusiafo Uguso aniyen ewo jumedie the community and the law so Uncle Ben senior partner BWF Solicitors no cheche ne so ene ye ka ho asem ene se wo domestic worker ewo Ghana obetime ede no abana wachiremu wo se nipa na watimi aye adwuma amount at least 12 months or you're part of your household obetime atua ne hoka na fe wotimi edena ba watche mu se 6 months na ye de ebema enunti se wo bibi eye sisi a tuana mo me de medical abo ma ne se wontene ma na se ana se kwan obefa so aya ene BWF Solicitors eni enkomo na wontimi emwa ye koso na no obesimi asende wo text ene WhatsApp message no voice note na bibiade aba 07950 422 780 07950 422 780 Ana se ebreno so a obefre 0208 123 1016 me ba bibisa question we na dia me pese wote ase na se wo me ye nyina ye betimi a qualify criteria no Uncle Ben e de ato ho ade amai but remember Uncle Ben so ebio Uncle Ben me say 0208 I mean board number ne bio ansa na kwa Uncle Ben so 0208 123 1016 0208 123 1016 and I say we'll text in WhatsApp no 07950 422 780 07950 422 780 Angwe mama inside embra so bi wadara mabdase se yehwa ye mudodo na ye pese nka ye domestic workers ba no omo ye part of a household no ye ma no mo hweman se personal protector chauffeur ni ade omo ewo wo srofa no ye de ba mo but me ma me ba behwe me mama me me nua ba bi me wo Ghana me wo me first born bi ansa na me de no ba UK ha ba betam we part of the house on na ba behwe ama me ekwan ba ni e be fa so ahwe se sa nkrofo no omo betimi aba ba kan ye ho even though bi na me ja no ho for be 1 year ni still me feel on na hwe. How do I prove all those things?
And first of all, no, the evidence, no, a contract. 1, 2, evidence such as contract, no, terms was moody so. The year idea will be to me as a moody so, a scout, and minim sagan and Dodona your bosh your boshaw to be bosh on some Mr. Mo so we be now person we are wintimi monhye nsem or say bank account omo per evidence of tax payment and evidence of pay slips. So what was our we in our contract, wages, wage slips, tax payment. That's just evidence any panel a amount. Now, let's be a bit naughty. Ain't sabi obi wo ho a naughty. Okay? But obi wo Ghana or ye adwuma ma no or hwe no. Obi a nhye da hu se ha na wote. Ti se woka so domestic worker ni na wona no ko UK a sa time na wo Ghana. Anya de obi behu se wontena Ghana for even 1 month and 2 months and 3 months. Enti na me ka se kwan wo ho se wo betimi use se nipa na ye adwuma ma wo for at least 1 year. Meaning say ye mu bebre na ye domestic workers e wo yifi. Ade a menim se wonyeye one aye contract because Ghana nkasa no na nye compulsory. Se see anom the legislation. Contract. 2, wo boshe wo monto bank. 3, wo ntua sika no ho tax. And 4, only pay slips. Enti wo ka se na wo ye domestic worker edena ba. Sa niema we ebewe nti ya bo kokoi.
No ashase.
Shase ye contract. A very very easy contract. Say Ghana law na ba na fairly straightforward. Basic things that was we say the terms of contract. Utua the Senate, utua the GRA tax. Na wo dia nti se wo pese wo ya na sabio wo pese wo ye oba o de no ba ana afi na wo start ya wo ti wo plan nyinsa ya 9 months awo bia 3 months na chiri ko fani panaba. This is the time I was prepare ye bie way so because aya ye usually no ye nhwe omo aya omo ba ha temporary no obi oba ha na visit and as oba as a domestic worker and oba on a medical treatment omo na aya ntan ka omasem concentration aya Europeans na British na indefinite stay na limited leave na enti way no for us no to be frank you know me share way awie ko text amenya bebre ba ko gina also wa boy am say 2 weeks in. Can I bring my mother? Of course you can. Whether under the domestic worker route no say wa ye adwuma ma wa ana say once awa wo no so we ye okay e wa ha utime do ma me ba na wo ka say wo ma me e ba beboa because although say you're the second child no obi wo wa na e bia still no ohia emoa at that duration immigration rules no law potting ni ho for say wa wo na wo ma me ba be hwe but almost guidance notes no almost say where there is emotional connection between families no yen hwe ni yen ma omombra in bereavement, in sickness, and in childbirth.
Akben, me mama and the boy me. Me mama dey here na command contract na ma tia de ka. Ghana yen tia sesa. Ekroma so yesi ya no ne yebehwe. How do we go about this?
Well, I mean unfortunately, sani when I have a bono unia ultimi enkasa. Ubetimi de naba as wo mama and our auntie and our sister and our brother and our papa. Ultimately, for no mass a domestic worker. The difference between the two is domestic worker and obaba ye juma. Obaba ye juma ma. O ma no yes, obetimi ababa hwe oba. Although say ye juma ye mehu say not immigration officers refusing crofo because ni panic asa me ma me ba hwe ba. Yet no immigration rules no kase. One of the emotional attachments and our provision of services are any see a quantifier no say are working. Enti say wa wo for na person o ma me ba. Of course you bet me. Omo aya usually omo issues and say me a single parent. Me go school. Me start university. Me money susa me person me ma me eba. U bet me ama o ma me aba for 6 months or so. But I was so sure say idea what planet was that. Because if your bank statement will pay slips, or my man say you're not sitting him, sir, one, Obeko usually a connection to Ghana. You want to Ghana, what's not Ghana, and the men you know warm Ghana. But then the sunny more a bind no born home buyer until I obey me chest or those are the things I believe said or plan year na ye kyerɛ kwan na wa plan ya usually ade wo sɛ wo kyerɛ ɛyɛ maintenance maame ne wo baabi te ɔwɔ n'adwuma yɛ usually bi oni adwuma yɛ okura no depending on wo so then na wo bɛ kyerɛ so ba wo bɛkɔ first of all ɔba wo bɛkɔ no ɛyɛ ade a yɛ ɔmo di sisi yɛ enti wo so I was so turning around sɛ then na kyerɛ sɛ ɛni sɛ ɔba ma wo ɔba yɛ yɛ adɔre yɛ nyɛ yi me yɛ me graduation me bɛ ware ne nyinaa ɛyɛ milestones immigration rules no doesn't say it but almost guidance notes to put emphasis because a family reunion and a family activity it happens once in a lifetime marriage once in a lifetime death once in a lifetime a idea or prepare year which made in crofo ba among be yes and answer no including say o ma me ba be hwe ba
yeah live our Facebook BWF Solicitors yeah live our YouTube BWF Solicitors. The person we na say offer link na wa share. Ubetimi dia 2 hours status so na amanfo ahwebi. Ubetimi so share WhatsApp, text messages on all the other platforms. Na amanfo etimi enya ho emfaso. Ena de yeka eye say so what domestic worker ewo Ghana. Ubetimi de na ababe ka ho ewo UK. Ankabe na etrim na megidi yesa wo so wo question bi a obese wo bisa. 0208 123 1016. Najimai, Abina Bridget Mercedes, Grace Quating, more so me home dear ebi, I don't know. Ajiwa Najimai also have Fred Amoa, your Docas, Adum Gina Owusu, your Mary Chocho Kote, Kweku Oware. Yewo Nana Bob, Angela Ameho, Sanso ana yewo Ajua Joyce. Mamia munyina mo awoso. Ubedru so mami te wonka na afei me emma wa kwaba na utu watimi ehunu se okan ye ho. Me osekrom contingent no so onso yegu so edamose. One more live ewo YouTube no nso so munyina yekoso edamose. Dwumadi eye nhyehyeye a ubetimi ede ho atoso na wakase se emremu bibi wo ha mente ase a se immigration nsemu bibi wo ha metimi afa ho na metimi de agina menan so yi a na BWF Solicitors the community and the law ebro yeko na afi yasan akodi enkomo no ebio na mekai wo se ankoben senior partner BWF Solicitors ena ene oni yen ewo ha 0208 123 1016 and telephone number na ubetimi afre ebre no ewo ho ubetimi afre yinsisi a Sheila Sledge also ohwe Theophilus Nyako ohwe yen we're all enjoying his grace and I'm sure he's the same with you and the family. I'm say komobi ekoswo classroom and yi epie angoben say ekrom han hye no nipa no bia yama no 2-year visa sa and we no ubetimi at the 6 months a woman mako 6 months maba ko 6 months maba ebetimi accumulate ama mehu se bia me gina me na so to some extent make sa bre dem se me ya betena krum ha no nti mo hwemanim
Debbie, I mean domestic worker visa no and lead to settlement. And it doesn't matter how many times I'll buy how many times I'm fearing will be the one and lead it to settlement. And she said once I will tell so will be our person and you'll be to me say school now about say a new points based system among skilled worker route to be now order about because domestic worker no obey me so what license and quantity obey me the number another skilled worker route no so was specialized we be our year none experience the equivalent to A levels and as special tier system now on the assessment no so level 3 in quantity obey me the number ebini say South American obi ofia na adwuma ye na ye aduane nti if that is what you do now obetime the number say adwuma na wo ye no say last year kan say Ghana for no adwuma bebre wo ha nka omo nhwe no monje license wo home office na mo etimi afa nkrofo license je no enye difficult it's so easy obi a wo business bia e wo UK no obetimi age license so obetimi atua nipa na ode no ba no nko within the reference point na obetimi de na ba enti sa domestic worker ya kan another level of say na obeya obetimi di obi aba na obeya adwuma ama the other one no more permanently no as a skilled worker na last year discussed I think it's about 2 months ago Nina within the scope na your person crofo who say Sabinya warrior ni way you ni we nkwana e betimi de waba ha omo array of routes a obetimi afaso e de aba ha ama nipa no aba betena de ma wa setena no e de ka the other time
enti we no de enti ase say 6 months
6 months
untimi nya ho hwe
and lead to settlement
say obi mimi san say mrafofro ananse say obi de obi abewura mu dada na answer kraye say foforo a owo old ayino so a na setana so betwa because emrane sese na tia na
there be omo old one domestic workers ni nyina by now the omo nyina enya omo settlement obi any old one also because you started crime say 5-6 years cry aba enti omo ba wo we so nyina na 6 months
okay
omo nyina ya say wo wa han so a untime nsoche o say wo give visa e wo outside na whatever
now see EU for no after January no untime qualify but beyond that, how do they also go about it? Say, I'm fans what European country be now opposite the domestic ebe kana ho because why the EU settlement scheme are there? How do they go?
Mami nsiesie asem no. Okay, say EU ni a omma ha a onte ha. Oni asetena wa ha. So pesa odi obi ba. Obetime the domestic worker about from January.
Okay.
But the entire mechanics are say you EU for Sabio afei na omo create relationships and I said from January no se nipa no ma hada wo se meka British EU enti me equate EU no to British but after January no anya is because of EU ni into no betimi de nipa na ba but because either say oteha ana obaha abesra into no betimi de nipa na ba
okay obi a oye domestic worker so we application na manual wo chere say obitimi atua neka wo chere say uhia no wo chere say ono wo contract ni ade ono eden ne be hwehwe e wona brabo mansa ne ade na ka ho
the very basic thing suitability test on criminal conviction on your terrorists on gangs in Niagara in deport on wahada or may overstay wahada those are the suitability requirements the akabia when it was so issue contract pay slips, tax, bank statements. All those are on a bank statement. It was all the children. So we need scan. On a level, on the passport, and on the bank statement, and on the pay slips. I idea on an order mano. Ain't when you say Ghana, no use your master and mistresses. No, or no other person by any in our mouth. By idea, I call worker. No, in two pieces, worker. And then also the children, the passport, the pay slips, the bank statements, and on the contract.
He has man a certain level of salary.
Not particularly, but Hano, I was so Tiano, at least the minimum wage.
But the minimum wage, yeah, that's whatever my oh hey, say pa a year saying.
When you want me to sport, me name, minim said and said be a calculation. You were in London, no, you were 2 types. You were living wage and you were minimum wage. Minim say enchebia Patrick ye magic of my rate no
ntia ma me bisa ye ne say ube so obi ye ka say wate oh me ye part of the household of Asumesi obetimi de mako but me koduru ho a na afi sika no bi kra de de ma me Ghana na no de ma me na ekrum ha de no enye nti wo ho kwan say at that time no ube question say masa you say hanke my minimum wage but wo ma me minimum wage and no quite a bit to visa.
Of course, bear in mind the minimum wage in a cry your age say from 21 and above, you know, almost levels and they are different. Patrick de Bemaya NCBA and your minimum wage for up to 21 and your living wage.
Okay.
Say in Shishana war immigration rule him say I was say with Tiano at least the minimum wage. Ubetumi tuan above, but wintimi tuan below. Enti advisable. Meaning say nipa no pehaba. Enti what the no background na one na ye kata corner fast bi na o ka say well ye the bachelor say ni betu out there but nya dey am the be mawa. I mean you sure so be mine. But Mr. Law no say I will say utia at least the minimum wage.
I was here for a choir, a war, sir, utimi, efa so a year, bibia no a year, emran, senior, and unti, and BWF solicitors, a boying, a what, San Comoimu, senior, the production team led by a year lawyer Patrick Eddes, our details, not ever bring very soon, now. No, actually, I mean, cassette and no boss and concocting Manson Debbie. Ukoye, yes, I feel Pequia Banana, no so Akoyas and for. A queer boy obe joining Richie Dogbe wabe joining yang Kingsley Apreku ababe joining yang and it do I come home in Saturday now so I was what umfa wo greeting number into be a me bamba some chow into yama mental worker. Opikin so share. Na obi enya eso emfaso numbers no maybe lines necessary active into wait me at the questions ne concerns no at the aba 0208 123 1016 0208 123 1016 Hamburg, Germany was say I'm watching on YouTube. Yada CP. Some can say I don't know. My main was see these rates are for national living wage and national minimum wage. The rates change every April. And until April 2020, current rates are a year Jumano a year £8.72 pence, and no year 25 and over. And a year will be a year 21 to 24, you're more £8.20 per hour. 18 to 20, which is £6.45. £6.45. And a fee under 18, which is £4.55. Under 18, which is £4.55. And as all your apprentice. So I feel we see Magana so you do to fita de pam £4.15 and now per hour. Previously, na or more year 25 and over no na £8.21, ya to me they call £8.72. 21 to 24 previously, a year between April 2019 and April 2020, na £7.70. 18 to 20 previously, na £6.15, yeah, they cost £6.45. And fee under 18, na moji £4.35, at the cost £4.55. And apprentice, na moji £3.90, at the cost £4.15. And when say, me de domestic worker aba, or be me ma, I'm a frano eco school. And also a year within the school going age, between 19 and say 25. Metimi amano say within that 6 months no obe take advantage of some educational opportunities so be on so betimi enhance no ho so me dey go back to Ghana.
No. Ade otimi ya ne say oya domestic worker oya adwuma ma ontimi nko school opeso ko school ya was short courses mo friend student visitor obetimi apply no bi ama no and your ba obetimi akọ school na there was a amount so no native to beat me amount. But for the domestic worker na there oba also a juma no amount.
And so yeah short courses now. Within that period, you know, beer, my father said or a handyman, utimi fixe pipes, utimi young for electrical niama. Na madam for beer frame oh be ye na cover pen at the amana, no abasha, and no itiamra.
Yes, because Oba as a student visitor, which is 6 months now, I allow my school no a foul. Bear in mind, say school for a wahano. Almost sponsored license. To foul beer any so best school now. Obehano. Tina what the domestic work about untiminko school. Ko school ha. say a college and maybe so visa or the school no way. But so as a student visitor, ubetimi enya student visa.
Okay.
Just say for 6 months. Wouldn't mean koye juma because restrictions, you know. So I no recourse to public funds and no work allowed, no. It is a visitor's visa. Although say within visitors visa, no, within visas, no, yeah, a lecturer for and I'll be over meeting. Those are different. But for Obia Oba on a short course and I'll as a domestic worker, no, open with me, you want to be in school, Oba on a visitors, student visitor, Oba as a student visitor, with me and Koyajuma.
Your age limit. Say, your if we say in Kitwam age limit being na so ya brewa so ya kokra 90 80 and now say obi biara or ye part of the household in 80 meba.
So we above from 19 and above once our household meaning households be a marijuana ye adwuma wo baby nso wo ha nipa na ye adwuma wo ho ache e be 65 66 but nipa no trust no ono na still a driver no and as ono manage ni bibia age limit be any ho.
You see usum body anu usum kwadu wo dwene papa no ho no na wahwe se bone ne ba kwan be na abefa so se me the domestic worker ba na so ye din na fi be during the 6 months na me hu na me den.
Well, I mean, first of all, ideally, no, duties are be reported. Because part of the process is a winting or banya or no winting or yes, or your worker, but wo bano and our hunting or bano. Just a woman I was a woman a buying eti. Na there was a boy and no more you found.
0208 123 1016. Okay, Charles Asma, minimum wage and also what but thank you very much. We actually said mu dijumene echi pa Bridget Odobi Kasa. Oh, okay. So that's true. I cheap brofo. Anyway, Charles Asma say minimum wage on the about Bridget Odobi Kasa odi ni Evans Kwame Esel and afi Bridget say a stowaway stowaway the na make Bridget the term number stowaway so we be there baby we na wadwane na afi wo watch but say me try to say so what call report na still won win the background na wo no you be blacklist one.
Absolutely not. My case be that it's about 20 years ago. I'm a court na asem na me call court no na nipa no person di obi ba na mo check the record no na obi ode na ba bia no nipa na nko because the interview so man ko no say nipa no akoya application sans na business bia na me represent omo ya top business na me pesa be can be bre san krofo be hu business no ko na mo adwuma bi omu di to omo de krofo ba be di sa adwuma no acha 6 months na nipa no aya ware enti omo ready omo office kra because no more suspect say omo agiska won krofo. The thing is obi a we invite ni bia no uja wo footprint e won a file so or you connected to it is a credit file to be on na financial arrangements bia that might be a bank account or mortgage and BB sa no more footprint will be a file so now we invite you be our footprint enti so we will be inviting for one time of course yeah because say be crowd washada menim papa bia broni our warrior be before 4 times. Last one warren on in a boy in near British passport ama akola no. Ebra ho say ama hospital cry wa Ghana no omo frɛ ho. Omo frɛ papa no so mra interview. Omo bisa say 15 years ago na wo worry mami we. 10 years ago wo worry mami we. 5 years ago wo worry mami we. And then so say wo bani. Then I koso. I don't know experience well. aware sanye yi ha
Anye.
se me na misuba nyo me no ba na nyo anya crime say my worry in meja. Those are the things I to me reflect and you ask yourself say you don't know who or British or no only application or home office but because any footprint war was anima we nyina no ye de ni din shema e yi sa de ni nyina ba because I connected to microphone nyina.
I was here, may try will calls, may try will text. Na questions no, I'm say it be at the outside of way, yeah, be accommodate ni nyina. Oyokoba Kofi upon Ejare Ohwe MC DJ Nesta. Also so yada say Fred Amo, I'll see we always learn from this intelligent man. God bless you. Ubetimi afre 0208123116. We'll text no any WhatsApp message no ebeba 07950 422 780 07950 422 780. Again, we abisa say wawari recently. Na aware enkoyi nti within 3 months here opese ujai, but obisi untimi enjoy aware until after 5 years.
The only reason untimi nya aware within 3 months na say I was aware for at least 12 months. Now, menka immigration asem, menka pure family law. Who worry will be worry na here. I mean 3 months I just said no, I don't know, but nyabu trek a cry. 3 months is a monko. Na worry na here within 3 months. Somewhat separate, of course, fine, but the only time I bet me file for divorce here after 12 months of marriage.
After 12 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so what they call immigration there, now EU retention of rights demanded so at least over 3 years, 1.5 for 1 year. So no can they are fine by 3 years, 1 year. But so divorce neke cannot pursue there, and it was such as some worry for at least 12 months. Yeah.
When so at the about say 11 years ago, I was living in Maminyi, baby out here, not in Fremont. I registered with the job center, so they had all my details. Emu hono enem say ode ne niema no ema ni nua bi eba se onfantwitwa no. Eduru ba bi na afei nipa no de ne nkrata no edi nsemone. Nti oje na de efri ne nsem. I've just recently received a letter that I owe council tax. But I've moved away from me careful say me move from that place the past 11 years. What do I do?
Well, first of all, no, se council say what the omoka. Anya na watchere say won ni omoka. Omo na omokyere say what the omoka. To the first thing say obetwira aka say one mende moka. 2, maybe I'm more cast a medical maintenance holder, and I'm a move 11 years. Me move, so now we're rented Diana, or landlord bit me a confirm. All those I may say, much less I was so they can. Still, I was so a bit proactive because bear in mind, sir, with the council tax car, you my bailiffs, I be doing it. I be go any man will fee, I bet now Diana or board them, or be row them or so more quiet. When you rad them pet. A chinabi or bar wait me a rahubium, acosa or near my acoton. 2 person with trustle, and almost a bad boy almost a moment who said, and yawa. Ain't he? So now rented Diana, Gilletta or landlord or Sir landlord and not on Diana. Ideally, maybe a voters register, so Dean with me a use one. But baby, I'll be quite cotton a biano, Ubetia cancel tax or. And I will be bank account and I'll be here. So our records in now. Bet me my cancel. Now they are catch them say I now want to.
Okay. Now Bibi strike me say I know stolen identity. And also an obey they defending ho.
I have very, very insidious situation I want for life. Say own experience be that I've dealt with cases Nipano of force as a sunny thing just because of a searching every day, na police for vigilante fee. So obi ria wa identity a obehunu na nipa no
de odi be ya no
use eni nti na wahu obi nso wo ha na we identity no kra e de commit crime ana se bibia akoto no minim guy bi ote Germany a oba UK a okọ na chi no odu Dover o se he no omu gina na yi no free bus nim kasa wo mo before mo gas ye jimi obi a wo wawu be 3 years ni no passport no wo de kwan na wo tu kwan na aso yo me those are the issues, stolen identity. It be created. And in na or BB to say passport. I will say would to save them. When your credit card or identity, engu email so and answer or computer so. What happens in sa computers in any me? Oko yeni year, omo download BB egu so. When yeni papa obetimi aton. Na wakoyi anasa woto ade na wodo o debit na credit card chema omu bisa wo say yen save wo computer no don't save it. The only time I me save me details ewo me niema so me iPhone because me iPhone run wo family nim you use wa na ekọ Ghana no ma paper so nyina na me de ama obi enti me confidence yeah. But even with that, no crown, me use me facial and answer me code. But usually with a laptop, computer, and so on, I'm going to break it in without the codes, no. And advisable so be protected. Advisable so say be talk. BBT said Norton. I protect. Usually we say variable, a protector or internet so and a protector identity. To me say every week be no minya text message ni email. Se me wo email be a maintain use. Me use wa instantly minya text message say obi use me email on the World Wide Web. Na me a fine. Enya me a, you know. So it works because usually no when you're very careful no be use your cards no passports no nema no de koye bibia with the present situation as lawyers no ebi a wo behunu na aban hu dada na ono wo betwe manso na wanhwe ye a wadwuma akobo wo beka so betete wo ho no na yetule nipa no kra no wo hu enye victimless crime but usually perpetrators no uhu omo yesesamai ghost and omo wa eche no mo use anti say nyina ye guard against say your identity.
It is your identity ayura and I mean fan say nipa or de na semi by uncle police and now so report to my council keke.
What identity yira or passport yira first of all no police no on the record by your mal receipt. That is 1. 2 but nipa no issue passport man hu sa yira because omo markers be a de toso. The British passport say ayira marker bi da so a o scan e wo be bia o be scan e wo bia no omo te akire em say nkrofo nim say udu ana o scan o passport obi hwe omo te akire nyina na it might be say or 2,000 miles away 500 miles away but obi hwe ti omo timi alert ka say you use passport we use to be the alert ne fa alert ne ko UK America ana Timbuktu ana Morocco ana Egypt ana Ghana na ya protect us adeno san so na wo de wo identity ma obi a na asem koba ho a wontimi nka se nyawo na ode ma no because no beka so na ode ma no and that is why it's important say sa ma we nyina no mo ya very careful no protect you.
Okay. 0208-123-1016 obi text message so ewo ha there will be sir and I said I mean sign MP camera or say obaha as a student ne ebeka na ho later but went through surgery and was admitted to the crisis house. Our visa has been extended on a monthly basis. Ubitimi aboa to extend for a year as we are waiting for on her first appointment from the psychiatrist as GP made the referral.
Yeah, Kweku, health I have very difficult and emotive issue. Now, usually, no, say even mental health. Anya dia o common APC, ana kode, ana paracetamol. because womb idea wouldn't know symptoms, which is the behavioral changes. Now, UK, especially immigration system, once we must start 1 month. So we mean was psychiatrists kasa. So even that process cry is stressful. M1 a healing process now. Also to me extended. The only thing is because wo je ayaresa e wa ban hospital a wuntua no. So nke wutua dia kameka say as a private medical patient or meet me amount extension up to 1 year. Normal renew every year amount. Possible. So we do treatment. But we now acquire discretionary purely on a humanitarian basis. Advice I may say when a psychiatrist on tenase na monka na explain more say so every month now or year process no cry so you're stressful man. So make me reduce stress now. Maybe you can start with a half a year and 6 months. Now mo year no my 1 year. But your bumpire say obeti apple.
Okay. Where bisa or say minia ye people teacher. Private school.
Yeah.
Or a people teacher ewa Ghana. Now I want him to join me to help with my son who has just
okay.
Yeah. How do I do it? Do I bring him as part of as a specialist criteria or as a domestic worker?
Okay. Well, first of all, so what person will be back on a skilled migrant route now? Well, when also what permission, also what license as an employer or a business. There might be some households almost a bit me employed because usually with the accidents or my vegetables, you will be specifically your channel. TB or be a pediatrician and I say or be a specialist doctor. I feel no employer It is a license. I'll be to me. I employ any panel. So we need sponsorship licenses. Memphis was someone called skilled migrant route. The other parts, a domestic worker. No brother, no on year do mama 1 year. Enti obeto sin wo. But so your brother and I will employ as a domestic worker. I will prove say 1 year ago man a contract which year no a fan account or pay slips in a bank statement. Of course, we'll be to the number.
Okay. When so I say mami inchia and as we are fair more wumpini Adam also abe kan ho Daniel J Mensa and Kofima when you know more about kan ho Edamo CP. I say I'm getting married in the next 2 months. I'm an EU citizen. When I get married, can I take advantage and still bring my mother as part of my household? Because I'm scared that when I get married, they will say my mother can't come on my passport.
Well, so we are EU near. Oh, my man, no, yes, I'll be warrants out the number. And our warrants, so I don't so sequence will be to the number. EU for no, I mean, you can, for now, no, I will say we use to the more. Yes, more harder than after January, still move to me the Mabusian for anytime. Your bumpire say you be withdrawal agreement. I fair because that's a Boris or Pimpim. All those say it was signed withdrawal agreement purely on immigration basis. What me do mame, but the fact that warrant doesn't affect woman. Will be me the number anytime.
Apart from say be a member mania, me wo abusia bi a omoye linked to me. Me draw something you from the question. Omoye linked to me. Me fancy be a me wo fasi bi. Me wo a bit of evidence me boano kwan bi so. Me EU ni. Nipa dodo saying me timi amo to me character no so probably before me marry. Sa nipa situation me na me dey bisa question.
First of all, no EU route no ye wo 2 main routes. You will route your family members. Family members, and so crown you will 2 types. You will dependent family members, and you will just family members. And the other part now, I say with 2 routes, a extended family member or other family member. What the word extended and other family member Opo ompo also show dependency.
Okay.
But for family members, you know, so oya woba ana wonana ondi 21 on show dependency. Wo maame also show dependency. Wo papa also shows wo nana wo nana eye wo baba. Ana wo nana eye wo maame papa ana ne maame ana whatever. Enti san crofo no in the ascending line. I can say ascending na obi a wo free ni mu ana e call soro. San crofo no nyina odi omo ba e wo se wo kire se wo hwe wo. Wo maame, wo papa, wo nana, wo nana, whatever. Omo nyina na wo se wo kire se wo hwe wo. So wo de wo ba from 0 to 21 ani ade a wo kire na se me ba me de no ba. Above 21 I was so kire se wo hwe no. See your extended family member, I was so what chess, washano, or ye 0, or ye 100, or ye 50, I was so chess, washano. The point is, extended family member, no, and you are known to now, a besu, kwanza wintimin to an more exercise of free movement. And you know, host country, no, I will leeway, say, obey restrictions. One of the restrictions, say, I will say, proud dependency. So what shano? Ubetime the number. Me who Home Office decisions are so poor. I can't wait to get them in court and kick you more about. Because when we talk about dependency, we're not talking about future dependency. And tisa woka se woje benefits we are not interested in that. There's no aspect of the law where say oba ubetime ahwe no. Yes say wahwe no. And once you say yes say wahwe no, it's historical. And it's a wage benefit, £100 a week. Now still what me actually pay a man of £50 a month for 5 years. Obi antimi nkaza wuntimi hwe no. Ade a wo se prove an say ma hwe no. Me hu nkrofo bebre a omanya sa decisions ni bia. Usually no aya eba a create issues ema omo because yes wage benefit and even judge case be cry judge because a mistake. Ya call up tribunal. Judges on the case na decision basa nso ni a historical ehwe and I said dependence no a historical present and historical no future mbem nti so won hwe na ubenya adwuma in 3 months no wa satanya 5,000 untimi nkase eno nti no e wo se ye de ma ye mfa ma but wa hwe no da na we sika kura so but still to be sure now of course evidence between the number
so any the community and the law so senior partners in muhuno wo TV no so no Uncle Ben and or B and Semano at the amaye or say me wafa say ANS na when ya ne certificate what qualifications would she need before she qualifies for the point-based system and what is the process?
Okay, well first of all no obi oya nurse o Ghana bia no mo Ghana nso ye bro the training nurses here ye nya adwuma momo enti kwa no mbeko kwa no mbeko anyway once oya nurse no your conversion course it say we lawyer we ye conversion obetimi aye UK pure UK tech multiple choice question no we the internet so computer once wire sa no so when ya obi a nipa na offer employment nurses and medical staff most of them are shortage occupation and you know you don't even use them as skilled migrants although some are skilled migrants no omomba under the January process no omomba under the shortage occupation which means once our nurse obi afa no that's what they need to show obetimi aba enti first of all pet adwuma it might be a nursing home it might be a hospital it might be an NHS trust it might be a clinic both private or NHS emu bia betimi afa no onya sa adwuma no wie a the next level no so obey na tech no na obedu ho na onya ni pin onya ni pin na chese o recognized nurse na oya adwuma
in that case no se me mfa na se me wo me nua bi na me hu se care home way bi on betimi ahia nipa enu nti makwa ho so okay wonu na obeduru a ye betimi ape adwuma de ama no eno sa no sa care home no e wo so omonya license ansa
absolutely Obia ni kromo ha obetimi employ immigrant a free outside aba only license and yeah possible.
That's what the visitors visa and the just the case for instance.
So what the visitors visa be remo, one of the restrictions is a wintimi nya adwuma. To koyam adwuma ma obia woni nipa ni nyina more committee offense. In fact, a criminal offense. So visa no prevent so obey adwuma na ukoya adwuma under the 1971 Act. And under the 2004 Immigration Act, and also I think the 2009, so wo fa obi no aye adwuma ma na nipa no eni asset na de ye adwuma also committee offense. You bet me a fine and I say about prosecute.
Prince Anderson, essay, me nearby, my sister is a graduate nurse. Please, what's the process to come through?
It's the same process. A graduate nurse is really not qualified yet. And so once why am I qualify as a nurse in Ghana? No. The next point is to find an employer, a licensed sponsor, our best sponsor. No. Not Odiaba. Unyabia, the next level is very easy.
Well, it's a very interesting question. What's this to say? You say job place scheme or job support scheme. Now, in this situation, how can they expect us to bring people from Ghana when the government and the existing organizations can't even pay?
Well, I think there's an element of affordability inherent. So would you be part of the process? I had amount license, say nipa bi a odene bebe no or requirements also meet. Part of it is a threshold income, pay, salary, wages. What do you know about also be to me a year? And to be do now intimi then it becomes a problem. You have to meet the requirement to answer now the number. Obedu na BBC, of course that's different. In COVID, nema bebre asesa, including income threshold now lower no for both spouses and some of the tier 2 migrants no. And some of them visa abana was so chess obetimi ahwe nipa no wechiana aka was wechiana.
If a lone parent has a special needs child and needs a break, can a family member visit to support?
Yes. Now, we'll read the visitors' guidance notes now. I'm more special section. I'm offering a family and special requirements and our special procedure. I'm more explaining, say, there will be difficult situations and I'm more bereavement, childbirth, ailment, and it's any money in our so obi ba abe support ni nua emotionally. Of course, emotionally, I can say overshow. Of course, that's possible.
In the community, there are people who don't understand certain things. Uncle Ben, how do we get you into our community so you can meet them one-on-one and explain things directly? That's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, more amunim no. I've been doing this since 1999. So that's 21 years.
21 years, yeah.
Consistently, without fail. And as part of BWF, social, corporate social responsibility, and I say CSR, no. Yeah, my advice our community with COVID restriction, no. My case, community biya or pese ye ma advice no ofre ya ye be so Zoom amamone aye because of COVID-19 I was here nyina ye sensible na ye expose ye unnecessarily and ye cousin for 50-100 in beshi to be frank any advice but Zoom wo ho ye wo Zoom ye de ye all you need to tell us and say Uncle Ben, Uncle Richard, Uncle Patrick, Uncle Auntie Eunice. You perceive more church idea. We do it. I've done it for Ghana Nurses Association. I've done it for my University Old Students Association, my Sixth Form Old Students Association. NUCSA, and so which is NUCSA, Ghana National Union of Ghana Union of Ghana. And also, yeah, be meaning say omo tweme wo ba ku bi na maka choro say omo ma me hwe me time yi amo ye omo conference almost about 200-300 of them and also ye Zoom say wo group nko dia 50 and above. I say 50 because sana be ya be cover nkrofo bebre no wo ma ye hu a ye be ma Zoom link na ya ye time any period be am pe bia no say a weekday it has to be in the evening a weekend there anytime you betimi aye na ye dem aye.
And me yebetimi so ashemo bo say the community and the law say mo group be na mo share say me dey osekrum for be a very simple example one day you be try to Zoom na mo my studio audience and mo ne awon for Eddie ko Uncle Ben, please help us. Okay, whatever we know. I'm saying Nkrofobi ya din Nkrofobi sika. I say what I'm going to say.
Well, this is what I say. I'm a very proud Ghanaian, and me started law no. I didn't see me so ne say yabaya di which is take the law to the community. Awards this year you winning no because of some of the things.
I mean, Peter welcome. Patrick say, "Let me come to you now." Me fa 2020 awardee and fa and share about for I'll say SME News UK Enterprise Awards 2020 BWF Solicitors Immigration Lawyers of the Year 2020 South East England.
Yeah.
And so me come as me a very subjective. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and then we've got this award, which is the final one or a Friday way. Until you cry a check code, no. More person no, more person me win, no. Mombeka home Zoom so near. And then there's another one, but see no. And then I think it's could be anyhow. A year ethnicity award, and I'm saying. Best 10 Omode account. It's because of what we do in the community. Now, Obia Oye Ghana ni Ibia no, there is a sense of community. And intina ube say no aduane a ye de che no. It's the same sense na ye start ye adwuma yi, eno na ye de ahye adwuma na se. Enti I make it a point say community no ebeti ase. Sometimes, you know, you explain here, we go into detail. I know some of my colleagues, lawyers, because now the information, you know, they went back and Adam said, Yamina Herme, yeah, okay. However, I keep saying, meaning saying you be an bit me a buyer, and I call another solicitor. Your oncrophobia, omo your quack, omo nam community name. Na obi wa winim, obi nso wa na obi na refer na ma I recommend ne so nipa we me call no ho no obi kura ho papa bi me papa bi o £50 sabe wintimi run a business and say hundreds of thousands a year now unko charge you be £50 I mean clearly you never be chiwatum kura okay
wintimi meet you over
yeah and so be yes aniema na you know which is what I say to people obeko bi lawyer ho internet no fa ne din shame hwese be yi aba entu di shame Bernardo Usu solicitor and Bernardo Usu barrister I will say yiba odi shame Richard solicitor I will say yiba enti so be say a friend kwaku antobam na wo asori akono akohia no McDonald's ana wakohia no in the living room ana wakohia no in car mu e car park. Now we see what all I can say is next time no be smart because providing immigration advice no a protected and regulated area. Obi my immigration advice be onye regulated no or commit a criminal offense.
But you share me car park. Na kasa Zekweku I lawyer ati mama nko na afi o mama advice. Oba me do beba BWF solicitor. And na me need so ene ma hoto so nyina ewo 0208 123 1016. Anko bem say yenya obi ewo ahoma no so nti yenko na yemfa no fry yenkomo. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Me sure so so me sure say be an Uncle Richard or mute you at the end of you know so yeah so 0208-123-1016 and I say 07950-422-780 na yɛnhwɛ nkɔmmɔ no sɛdeɛ yɛbɛsi de abrɛw ɛno nti sɛ wafra ɛyɛ line no yɛwɔ so nti ma menhwɛ sɛ menya nipa no ɛwɔ ha. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Boss at the second phrase, watch it.
When you see,
you too.
Pacho, answer na makasam pese michia nana obua amai the first. Na mimana ha. Uncle Ben, nana obua amai michia.
But why no?
Uncle Ben.
That's a nice title. Nana obua amai the first.
And nana obua amai the first.
That's right.
Ya born in Ogania community and an old boy. Wait, I'm a question here about Cope. No, maybe say, Ubi anima some table or better number.
Ubi anima there.
On table.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here, oh, my mate, brofu, on tibrofu to me, but why? Sabi Ubi Besrawa, brofon count, dear, here, say, or your mamma, or person Besra, and to beat me about why.
Mati. And one of that in Kokum Pacho, Uncle Bear Award, no, out no, or Daniel on Tim Pacho, Safa chair and 10 in the other way. Na Yahuni ye, na Yancy Filu, why in Pacho.
Emudia, first one and second one.
Pacho, first one.
First one.
Okay. I mean, come home now, Uncle Sumom who buy now, Unshram, no more.
Me turning but
that you move, we are now near Mama buy.
But it's yes, me turning over any. Me da CP 0208-123-1016 na yemfa of a front. So hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
But low radio no and answer will compete on volume no many feedback into yan low now. But I feel to make hello.
Hello.
It is saying
Nyame Adam.
Get the Yamia say, but your name Nana or Boamai the first. Inti Mount Common Quay.
Patrol Medine the Godfred. Na your friend is saying lawyer wabua me pen say baby a etwemo no me ne madam for bi ye deport me call Ghana your friend Alex ye me ne wife be hu no no boy ye pa nti first of all pese me da na se ye ho kire no otimi eboa ye ma madam for no back. I mean, it's a lawyer career, but my wife be who in the office desperately and oh boy. The other thing is, meaning the program the man share from beginning, but say, maybe say, is there limitations on nursing qualifications as obi per se or nurse or Ghana na so per so baha? Are there limited qualifications? Obi or a certificate nurse or Ghana? Ebinimusi diploma, ebinimusi or graduate. Are there limits to the type of nurses between the Aba Krumhana?
Limitation be anyhow. Say oya Ghana for agenatum say oya nurse and Kwadia obitimi Aba. Why?
Okay. Now more with me boa in that regard, Anna.
I idea my dream will be brave. Now I was say per se boa there. I was see any agencies, ne NHS, ne private hospitals, no. I can't boom near ye. Idea I can say you prefer say a bema second eye. Winya a jumani via na wa my ashe and when jumana mao. but idea ya cost wa dwen ho, especially your officer of Ghana Bar Association be my solicitors license. Because physically in the I think it will be helpful. You go so share. Why?
Okay. Me that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. You share say for France so e ebebe mo. Your page no so obi ba beton ho. But nipa kro na all turn ho no enya de a ye no ebetwetwe nkomo bi ha no pay. Enti ye yi we free so. Mr. Mo oba community no mu na o share ye senior link no any idea na what share the right one. Yes, community and the law. Me may do
I'm a malam.
Oh yeah, malam. Okay, you come for us so be online. So hello, good afternoon.
Oh, hello, good afternoon.
That is our boss.
I'm at the man conference, so I'm a quaba.
I had me that was it. Pacho, where?
Yamiadum. But I'm a pacho, my friend, or you are now, or could you find out one and almost suspected our really a refuse soon. Or quite opinions wine. Now, I said, over to me, you should, sir, yes, sir, or what like over some, I don't know, say return right or whatever it is called. Now, the course at least so are in the panel, or you do more continuously for 5 years, and he has the proof to give.
Well, I mean, first of all, no, sir, warrior no home office, a cassette, and ya worry pa. Na ibi a court aba na court no so akasa nya aware pa eya na wo kwa akogina so bioma e ha adwene ba ne nyina nso gina niema a efa ho amode ka asa nya aware pa no minima warefo bi ya aware papa omo ka kire omo 4 times sa nya aware pa ye ba mu ne hu so omo asa omo try so omo ye IVF ti ye gege sa niema na ye de call ye no etwa ne nyina so it depend grounds na omugina so say interview no koto to pass wa wo hwe the number of questions no de omutin ye no dodo na anya de e fa ware ho sabe won say Ghana mema no sheda nyete say abrofo no won enti questions bi wo ho a no we share oba no bisa ne say da ben na o propose ya Ghana mema so de ye propose de na say ne mehu say ye ma no propose de but proposal no kra na bia na oba ne na proposal na unko wa me na ya mpna che kona ko wa me ti wu say no na ye proposal no say den you aye niema wonye sa niema na kase menye bi enje bi so proposal o say da bi ye de nye proposal asemo birthday me ti hey me wonianom 4 adua minimum an say ye wo we March ye wo we April ye wo we May asa ubisa me day kra me kai anya say because omunye minio but never be wo ha am shed am fantity me read on nim ni nyina na me sister so ya ade pa ya ade ma ya ade wo ti say sa nie mai bi na wo kotin ya e wo say wo dane no na wo hwe say na wo be explain no ama ba say bia ye bisa wo yiri din na wunim the date of birth na wunima mean who say a problem but say the quality of the relationship
those are or china o ko fia oba na no mu bi se bitan those specific here you
know o mu bi se bisa no
o mu bi se bitan ni ire ni tin ni ade o boy date of birth ya de ba o mu frame no ni ire na kasa no education ni wo fo do o mu frame no ono kura de so no man kasa je ono kantwi ni ada ya
na asem na court there
me ba jo say
court asem no
court by that time kura na ware na gu o mu decision na mu na ware na gu ya enti o na gu asana for no more for kura decision na ba ono process of divorce na or the application ne ko ya nti o mu decision by kwa na ware na gu eno ko court a o isa gina so say ukufia obano nsɛm on bisa ne ada ne tromo suspect za ware na is compromise ne ada omo enye bami wa tukwa na ware ne go
na good ada and you say no nka you start to say your interview no nipa no nanka also kasa aware no kra of a good and answer me ni good state metime the answer we ni won betime ayo o mema wako na ma another day abaye interview but you bisa say oh ye o say I bibia ye kama o say I na ukotitia wonte brofo na o say mente brofo interpreter no bakra na o hene nkoyi utimi ka say interpreter na asma meka na nyono na o ka ntime mpe no saa nneɛma no nyinaa no because me who interpreter sabio me court na me na kwa wa twini ana so yɛ den atsima yɛ kɛsɛ nya no na wuka na I had to get involved ntia ba saa no sabio na bia wo sa interpreter na adwuma de but me so me client na me protect no ɔhene it's me see the bia but as I say no the general advice is the quality of the relationship because nneɛma no bebree wɔ hɔ a me wo bisa me a meti utimi wo say o glasses show o glasses you say ya show na wo hwehwe wo bag mi wo hwehwe ba bia wo de lens ato arefie wo nipa ho enti the first obi efi bibi no nkyerɛ sɛ aware ni ho depending the question and the quality of the relationship and our yes determination enti obi mfa nto ne ho fo why
okay
yeah, bye
okay. Yes, yeah, that's say 0208123116. And will be for us. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. So I'm the Evans, because I feel this.
Hello, Evans. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Where they make us a prodigal son, because there 2 years ago, my friend, Daddy. Me a student me started law the me started and my friend say our internship training be my na in fact gladly no o ma me kwan say anytime be am ready dia memra no I ready pa but in fact na no man to yi banyame adoma fe na me wi me first degree na but I started me LPC no me started no last month into me nims opportunity no be ma me no that so sa wo ma me
oh, what do you have to sport pa? So, yes, your community lawyers. But me can't say me chiro. Offer UK lawyers are solicitors, solicitors and your barristers. Solicitors, the whole of England and Wales, 210,000. You could have practicing certificate, about 150,000. Out of solicitors in England and Wales, unim say ebi before a woman yeah 4,000 3% 3% out of 210,000 yeah 4,000 Indian and Asians almost 13% before 3% mixed race 2 and other races 1 I think about 18 or 19%. Enti yen so obehwe a we ye fa nkrofo community ni training obia abaye adwuma wa ha bia no apart from young girls almost started me farm from university me training mo call law school se see be cry partners no obia my training last person me penia me training no almost 70 years me training no but this is what I tell people say law no eye adwuma bi a sebe obi omo a onim se urure mu anu abeda ne sikani ente sa eye akukuduro ehunumobɔ yese compassion se owo determination and compassion ade a obetimi ayache and as we keep saying se kwan wa hanko ade a wo de fa usivi bra ye behwe na mpanifo a wa ha no ye de ato omonim na ya hwe but I keep telling people say mama yem push ye mam no enko professional courses from as early as year 10 11 omunko law practices enko ye work experience esa na dachi bia no be ye person ye lawyer na kwan na bia ma no ohene sani receive
uncle pacho mimpo sorry my start LPC this year na me pe work experience for now
fa receive bra admin@bwfsolicitors.com na yenhwe why
Me pass you want.
so uko university uko oye college no London ana
Me wo Northumbria or Newcastle.
na wo be na be work experience a wo makwan a wa ho
Me try we say bia me ba kokra bia 2-3 days. Me ba office na.
but
Yeah, passport
say
will be a
wo yere
bit.
ne mma
Me ma wo fie de ba me come ho ha.
Well, and that's typical of the black professionals. When you wako school, worry or ma. Now, can you see the burden on the person, both financially and emotionally? But one say why say I'll call a lawyer, and you have that a lot. But nipa say oko city on konye adwuma. Inti firm to say no yanso ni mo. Onya baby anko.
No limit waka baby.
And that is why we only have 4,000 blacks out of 210,000 solicitors in England and Wales.
Wow.
Hello.
Anyway.
Okay, 0208-123-1016. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, mommy. What you saying?
Me Nyamia Dumboko.
Good.
Me so maybe Uncle Ben some question kakram so.
But you too.
Me so your family ajewa. Me ba anya 8 years. Me ba anya 10 years. But I'm person me register as a British. Na me bisa near me se me here. Na me dey register na.
Ohima what's about the 8 years?
That me 10 years.
Mpacho what's it na there?
Me wo indefinite to remain and I'm a balance wo indefinite to remain.
Okay, ain't or yeah either 1-3 and answer 3-1. Oh, sorry, 1-3 or 1-4. Okay, well, idea will be here. So on one original ne hosoa because we did turn in school from the age of 0 and nursery letters. Obega said, I'm a way. Nursery, no, and I say, maybe I'm a fire, and a man maybe I'm called nursery, make mid-90s. No, nursery letters. So I read book when I had the warm up on the friend is a health book.
Red book, yeah.
And no, primary school letters, and a GP letters. So, ne drawing na omoya not omo parents even and teachers and abetri at home. So will be a pair and na a numbi for every year be a fatututum. Why?
Every year be a me patchy.
So I drawing na omoya no more drawing
yeah.
Also when you just funny na can why?
Me patchy.
Okay. Yo bye.
0208-123-1016 0208-123-1016. Hello. Okay, obia Emma so. And when na mefa yi question yi emram sa bete kwan no ho ache na yemfa and sorry. Or say na me wo domestic worker. Obeboa me with my child with a disability. But nipa kro no enya ne krata akura anya ne British passport sabri eno nti ase ya man moving on se me kofa foforo e de aba
hello
ye beka sama fa bi da eno nti
hold on
hold on me ba sisia beka sama fa bi da nti ye ma me ho kwan ma me fa foforo ba.
Oh, absolutely not. So who meet 4 core principle now obeba
yeah. But there are 6 months.
Yes.
Only advantage seba.
It is a first no. First no dey na boa pa. Na omo sa palogo nyina do wa for ni omo nyina na e mo masetna. Sisi ani nyina sai. Ni nyina dodo na
mo he dem se bidu bebe omo san giat.
Well, yeah, hwe. Sisi ya dey young ones na wo. Omo na wo so omo kasa kase. No mo ye activist.
0208-123-1016. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I just say, mommy.
But I'm not doing now, so.
Yami adom ye ho ye pa. But me ain't here way.
Mpacho yo na mpacho na mpacho me bisa question lawyer question kakra.
Akwa wo ti.
Mpacho me wo ba owo 19 years owo Ghana. Na me menya indefinite Zambrano indefinite me go through Zambrano na menya indefinite. Na me pesa me de me baneba ba wanya 19 minim se metum de na ba na se metim ya.
Okay. Well, sir, what the no bar now, what the now bar under the British rule. Unfortunately, no, because we're the 19, no, we intimi fanom. I just said, be potty, be one a brabo ma, sabio, one fanama, behana na brabo no. But Ghana, no, you need war, you need civil strife, you need famine, you know. It's very difficult. It's impossible. I should say so. So, nka we EU media na wuku ye EU media. That's absolutely fine. But until okay. I just say, "O man obesra." Obet me invite na man obesra. Why?
Me pacho yo. Na mpacho me wo EU ni bi so ya madam fu. Na opese wo ye mame a obet ma ya mame.
O ya ne say da ni ku na say da den.
O ya ne say bia ni nua extended family or friend.
Na say onye ni nua.
Onye ni nua like oye ni say ebia madam for person oboa me no oye ni say ona o hwe me ba no ntino o de ne ba.
Say omonye
ebia obi ba but ono na hwe no.
There be. I just say a relative. Say a relative there obetimi aye. Why?
Okay.
Okay.
May that see I'm sure.
Yes, that.
Yeah, abusia your time no kwa anymore. I say I'm say omotiana your boy extra time. It's here also extra time no but enche mejai Uncle Ben na wa akọhọ abusia no na 0208123116 kai say ene the di ho enkomo no na the domestic worker I betimi do no free Ghana abeka ye ho e wa ha Uncle Ben achechire mu iye but the phone calls any wo contributions and concerns no enti ubetimi afre na ye de wo ato man so hello good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes sir.
Name good evening Uncle Ben and na obo man
na obo mind the first. Okay but Uncle Ben it you why?
Yeah, okay. Uncle Ben me pacho me sembusa kakra me bisa ma me bi ni se. So jina oba British child so a year application 2.5 no. Me pacho die ne ma o mu hia se wo call for renewal. Die ne ma ya o mu hia especially from adwuma. And I say name o mu hia in no die na ya o mu hia pacho.
Yo, obia ojina ne basu bia no na kire se opa kire se one ne ba no e wo family life. Ya ka family life na kire se ohwe no bia sika semu, school same, de no kwa sorry, de no co play group ne sa ne ma ni nyina. Ti wo behia se school no be ma o letter. Se o co play group nso a wo behia letter. GP letter. Ana se akola no ma me ka ho na mo na wote afa abo ne wonte so a obetimi ama letter aka ho na wadwuma mu letter bibia che se wo ye adwuma wo pay slips na sa ne ma no so wo ba betia ho tenancy agreement because sometimes no mu bisa sa ne ma ne nyina but ye hia titiri no say akola no ye wo ba ne birth certificate or your British ne passport wo hwe no bank statements wo de no ko school letter wo de no ko GP letter play group letter and sa ne ma no why.
Okay, me pacho dena me person me waka bia o chichi me bre ban be she me hu se enema bi wo ho a me ni madam fo o sinya de a obenya fi se onya letter from employer onya and na face tenancy agreement onya but proof of address de ne GP letters ni school letters to obenya ba ne ma me nu no waka se oni de onya letter from employment ni wonya and tenancy agreement ni wonya and that's how no wait me ahana.
Daddy 10-year route no maintenance nya requirement. And you use EX1 na a bow ho ban ama accommodation in the no aya anya requirements. But so what baby aya dan what baby even car mu kra na oda baby. Nipa na wote ne nkyɛn no ɔmbɔ letter kwa ɛma wo sɛ wote ho ɛnde ayɛ mu bisa ɛnyɛ no nti ne yɛde bɛma wo anaa yɛmfa mma wo cause deɛ yɛde bɛma wo no yɛ wo ne akwara ne relationship no cause the 10-year route no a ɛyɛ EX1 application no saa maintenance and accommodation no nyɛ adeɛ a ɛyɛ mandatory requirement nti oni a ɛnyɛ problem why
me da se bre uncle ben
nyame nhwɛ wo
nyame nhwɛ wo
0208-123-1016 or text any WhatsApp no 07950-422-786. Hello.
Hello, Pastor. Good evening.
Good evening, Mom. I had to say.
Pastor Nyamiadum.
But you're quite away too. Why?
Me Pastor, me EU na me sister me di me chie film kakra wo Ghana. Nti me se me ko fa ne ma me ni ba ha. Omo 21 years na me adopt here mo Pastor possible.
Ohema se one money omo atoa so a wo betimi ade omo aba.
Me Pastor na me na DNA results ana me hia.
No, emane eventually obey DNA because sister mba no Ghana your birth certificates no in share and trap but the here titru no say because omo ye wunu yamba no omo ye were extended family members enti ye was say wo kire say one money won wo hwe won so wo betimi a kire say wo hwe won a wo betimi de omo aba
my money omo atwa so be bring me was an me man wo but me na DNA ni birth certificate bia
and I said birth certificate I was so winya DNA nso enya de a wonye ya obenya enti no so was say why
okay the patrol second one is say make me age British passport and Netherlands passport amanada I'm just going to go for one
what's it British passport I had
make me age British passport any Netherlands amaneba and I also choosing one
Netherlands, me name some allow dual nationality, but British there, we are British, I would to make crew for passport. But me name say chrono allow dual nationality, men check it.
Okay,
that's okay.
Okay. Right, Busiam said, one text, one phone call, na yedi apejay muna. Yedija Uncle Ben Quine. And unti maybe call line so na fi mahese menya obi for so for last call. Na me one message we had tili abna don call question no and no na me de be treachery. Hello, good evening. Obi anyama ene ma me kofa tili abna don call question no Rosi lawyer. If you are EU and have indefinite, can you bring any of your family members like brothers and sisters, uncles or aunties?
Absolutely. Obi oye EU ni bia no even after January no. So wo ha nkwa de a wutime de wabusuafo a no mo ye wabusua ansa na January eba. Ti wukun a waware no from January no. What they be under the immigration rules. But wukun a waware no December no. And na last me kan say mamu nkoye nsem no. Because yeah, customary marriage, Oko backdated by the tenenia chumwa, masayad no. Yakun, sa customary marriage, Kwaku yakun.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, yakupa. And I'm very proud, sir. Yakun jien ejinaho. Mamun koye bium, e malata for ne Ivory Coast for nko sese bimma. Amenunsu nko create problems. They met me akan say for now no EU for no mama dwen enko immigration no dodo na nim se by June no wo ha kra na wo ye EU ni na wo blue card no and our permanent residence still was so ye EU settled status no wanya ye say ye be deport by June te was some ye ti say obi ye wo family member and there January or that so ye wo family member onya wo family member ye still timid no ba but ye say obeya yenosisia, but for bibi into wintimenya, of course January, February, March, ultimate throughout.
Abusia question maybe shall say maybe say and say me were domestic worker Ghana meet me the free Ghana abekame ho UK ha and ben a year no or my 4-point areas was the ultimate satisfied in but you can't teach you and say the any city no was means ya go na I was say so echa nti when you take a crown na fe ebe so no aba so no aba until probably your duty tour no ebewie but in lead to settlement but the TBR no you were other schemes and opportunities obetime ade abusia for but it EU for no abusia yema Uncle Ben sedakese pa ene edin a de amano nana oboa man a odikan and afei nso so BWF solicitors nyame adaruma aye awards ahodo a ebepie mo no I'm say I've gotten it right and I must have done it but say me and the first na ni honest madane no anyway we one of the awards or say UK Enterprise Awards 2020 and no any and afei you were the other one and comments over my codes be na ye de avoti amano and so
no you vote Penifone Tenase.
Penifone Tenase. Oh, my vote we.
A vote we. Until Friday na.
Day ya or the baby fee.
Baby fee.
Oh. Me shenta kremo mi say day had the baby fee. We a Black British Business Awards finalist Bernard Owusu and also so ha. Nti momo ye mompaye na Uncle Ben enkofa award na there's another one in the corner.
It's okay. I don't know about console.
I was there for Uncle Ben. Okay. We will say the UK Enterprise Awards 2020 BWF Solicitors Immigration Lawyers of the Year 2020 South East England and also NA. Inti awards the back kakra ni aligning in our way say na EDD community and the law. Like when eden now be giant answer picture.
Well, advice I made no EU for more watch out, especially in ra the American about nationality no. So niema mi no na remo. One under EUSS no you hwesa wo ye adwuma na wo school insurance and wo sika wo di insurance. Ti o maka se mo be nationality after no be bisa question no. Meme so mo wrong because if EUSS na say you can say obi wa ha illegally ana otikromo illegally which means a law na ma ho kwan no a ma wasetena no sa law no bibi wo ma wo so nya oni sanso na EUSS wo be ka say nipa na tena ha illegally ana unlawfully ana na wo ka so you unlawful what the law be na compare under EUSS you ensure we be as was oya adwuma enti I say Omo guidance knows somebody about September. Now you're wrong there, but that's what it is for now. Until America say more and more EU4 ni EU4 busian for no. Mon starting pemo proof of employment enguho I cover 5 years until what they call your nationality na ye easy amamu nyina. Apart from that, no, Mesremu Tuesday way immigration health surcharge no cost to 1,560. So see, I have 400 a year. It costs 624 and 620 something a year. It costs more than 50%. Or a China, or Monday, or Tuesday, what the your application. 500 and something pounds extra. It me a share busia. It me any ma be brave. To more application, me catch a wow FLRFP so eba bewu next month, December, January. Ubeti me a stretch no aye application is here. Na ubuku appointment na what chimu na chere say bedu say obeba kobo unsa no na ka be 1 month or time no so. I say this because ye save muska and I feel say enye fair. Me hu say abrofo bi ne me ku wo because me save nkrofosika no. Obza na me chere nkrofo no omo abuses and I make a job so when you serious.
Oh, you serious? Oh, you kasa omo.
Because you save nkrofosika. Enti misra Monyam applications. Now very easy. What bet me online, but won't me online. And then I Monday, Tuesday, cry a last day, and me application. Monya na mun save mo £560.
Abusiafo mama ko me list no so bio na me nkoda ase na yemfa ensori na manyeti na me ensure na akosia somwa owusu wo Italy odode aba Lydia B owusu is watching Vera Hagan Tete Kwame Atajima say or Oxford UK well done BWF na manyeti also comment no Charles Asma new IHS fee from 27th October 2020 is 624. Senior Uncle Ben a boss so no more war a YouTube platform no so you damase. I mean ensure you have really made the conversation go very well. One more Facebook more contributions a who do any answer damase. More mutimi frey and also you so a damase. Now me Kai will say COVID is with us. Me pacho protect yourself and protect your loved ones. Wear your face covering. If not for yourself, protect the other person. Your loved one, your son, your daughter. Ghana for a year advert campaign be na eme de pa or say I'll tell your mother. Me catch your mama say won't pay face mask and she. But more than and wear it for your mother, if not for anybody. And what you know so yen social distancing no. And as much as possible, yen stay at home if we don't have anything to do outside. Vasamina under running water for a minimum of 20 seconds. When sana kama pan nyana kama na fe wato tissue ne ade adbe wade ato ebenemu. And na fe nso so se symptoms ne mu bia but modin an se we self isolate. Didiye the greens and all the fruits, the pineapples, the hibiscus and sobolo. And ne ade no mama yen decide nuane no ne beboa yen kwala ne ntampe but mama yen pekwan bi so ne mo monte ase say those things are ours and it helps our immune system. Because COVID senka wo ema wo nipa bi mfiri mu a wan hwe ya obeka say enya no kre but enya no kre me madam for be say me drive off fa hack ne be o tibia na mra ho because enka me twemani ahwesoja na manyi bi akra machia no but oni o Mr. Ewo enye mienu na ade ba akwa di akro. Because what that was say only atna ewo community and the law mu. You be say about same time next week. Asida enko lawyer Patrick, asida enko lawyer Richard. Asida enko lawyer Eunice. And afei so BWF solicitors ebusuafo who do any nyina. Me kan last week na me sense say law firm bi ani ho a akwa e Ghana chocolate. Say on pay we na o pay before fra fa kofa be fra na be say akoboka. Ningina actually don't so executive producer Uncle Ben and the title back where the man on Nana Obuaman the first. And yeah, what of us and no one can say a day and come on every year. Yamin Shaw, your friend will recoup from Pong. We have another week.
BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is dual qualified as a barrister at law in Ghana and solicitor to the Superior Court of England and Wales. Client satisfaction is our number one priority. This shows in the number of positive reviews we have received from our clients. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers.